Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Jinto from your cricket store, bringing you another video review of an SG bat this time. SG or Sunny Gold as the brand was released in 2021 sometime and they had released it in their flagship model. Obviously that was the expensive tier, and soon SG realized that okay, we should not have only the expensive tier, we should have the tiers below as well, a much more offering so that we can offer a wide variety of selection to the customers, right? And that's how they launched the SG Sunny Gold. There's nothing else to be said about this model, but I would say that this is the value for money or bang for buck kind of a bat that is available in the market today. And I would really associate someone who's looking out for a good quality grade 1 bat at a nominal price, because the prices has been soaring crazy and the inflation around the corner and all that stuff, but this bat really meets that criteria of you having a good quality cricket bat at a nominal price. Well, this is the bat, guys, the Sunny Gold, and you might have been seeing Sunny Gold stickers being used by Chiteshwar Pujara in the county circuit, who's being phenomenal and mind-blowing in the county circuit, and he's being really making the right kind of noises for him to be like truly deserving selection back to the Indian Test team. And he is simply he's a man with grit. I would always say that. This is the Decals, guys, Sunny Gold. Beautiful looking grain structure, you can just see how beautiful that is. On the back as well, you have the Sunny Gold SG stickers with the SG stickers as well. The stickers has been fantastic, and there's no discrimination between the top and the top tier, that's the grade 1 plus or the play edition clefts, versus the grade 1 cleft. In terms of the sticker quality, it's exactly the same stickers, and I really appreciate that fact from SG. SG, what they have done is over the period of years they have improved their pressing, and I've been advocating this from 2021 when we got the batch in 2021. That was the first batch that I realized that they have done incredible amount of work on the pressing of the bats, be it at the lower grade or be it at the grade 1s. Obviously the play edition press or the pressing style for play editions are different, but again the grade 1s really gives you value for money, and it gives you life and at the same time gives you performance as well. And that's something that I really love about SG, and that's why I advocate on users who wants to buy bat to buy an SG, because they really offer good quality cricket bats in the market these days. In terms of the grain structure, you cannot ask for any better than this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight parallel equidistant grains, and those grains are equidistant on the back as well, and those grains are going nice and straight to the toe as well. Again, in my opinion, that's a quality of a good cricket bat and a bat that you would be looking for. In terms of the handle, guys, this is a very thick handle. I would definitely not recommend adding another grip on top of this unless you have a really big palm. You want to, like, you know, really throttle the handle, yes, but apart from that, if you have a slightly medium palm like me or a smaller palm, this is more than sufficient in my opinion with the gloves on. And as usual, it comes with the 3 cork inserts. The handle quality, again guys, I really have to emphasize this. SG has done a lot of improvement in their handle quality from what it was in the 2019s or 2018s. Really, they have done phenomenal job, and I really like the handles now that they are giving away with their bats. It's so more sturdy, it's such more dependable than the last times. And again guys, this is the grade 1 cleft, and in terms of the dimensions, and there's no hardwood at all, it's all sapwood. In terms of dimensions, we're looking at 40 millimeters on the edge and 61 millimeters on the spine, and a 29.5 millimeters on the toe. If you look at the concaving perspective, we are looking at maybe a millimeter or a couple of millimeters on the concaving on the back of this bat. Trust me, that's not going to affect the performance of the bat, which we shall see shortly with ball and a mallet. In terms of the weight, you heard the specs from me. In terms of the weight, we're looking at only 2.9 on the scales. Yes guys, 2.9 on the scales, with the thick handle, with a slightly thicker shoulders, and having such big dimensions. And if you look at the toe as well, it's so thick, right? So thick that it will not endure any damage even if you happen to dish out those yorkers that is being served at your plate. In terms of the balance in my hands when I take my batting stance, 2.9 by the way is the weight on this particular bat. If I take the stance, I want to play my horizontal shots, obviously the front shots, it will be very easy. The difficult part is the horizontal shots, because that's when you have to apply the pressure. So the horizontal shots is something that we have to be worrying about when picking up a bat. I don't feel much of a pressure on my hands when I'm playing the horizontal shots, but I play with a 210. You have to keep that in mind. This is 2.9 lighter for me, but definitely I will not add another grip because it's very thick. Even with my bare hands, it is thick. I can totally imagine when I put on the gloves, it would be much more thicker feel that I would have in my hand. I will not put another grip, but this bat feels phenomenally light, balanced in my hand. I mean, obviously the middle position is right here, or I would say mid to low in my opinion. So definitely the balance is shifted a little on the upper side. There is not much happening on the toe here, which you should not expect anyways, and it is more of a sweeping profile. It's not a duckbill toe. I would not call it as a duckbill toe, because it's basically going all the way to the toe and ending right here. It's not a duckbill by any chance, a sweeping profile that I would like to call it as. Well, without further ado, let's check out the ping of this lovely bat that I have in my hand. This is a grade 1 Willow, and Sunny Gold is laser engraved on the side of the bat as well. Let's check out the ping with this brand new cherry, and then we will also check out the ping with the Mallet, so that you guys can get a total idea of what the bat feels like with the ball and with the Mallet. Check it out, guys. There it is. See the ease with which I can ping the ball, me not feeling any vibrations in my hand. There it is, guys. So the one thing that I always emphasize is the pressing, guys. The pressing has been, they have done a very good job on the pressing. I would really highly recommend this bat for someone who is looking out for a good quality grade 1 English Willow cricket bat. At the same time, pressed, almost there. You just have to knock it maybe an hour or maybe hour and a half. You're all set for the nets, and then you can go bang with it. Not bang, basically play it in with the old balls, and then you should be all set. Well, let's check out the ping with the Mallet now. This is the Mallet, guys. Let's check out the ping with this one. There's nothing in the toe, obviously. You should not expect anything there, but you can see the performance is starting to rock and roll already from here. Wow. So there's nothing in the toe, obviously, but from here all the way till here, till the end of the sticker, it's basically going. So you are getting a very big and long hitting area for this particular bat. Well, now that brings me to the price point of this bat, right? As I said, that this is the bat that will give you the value for money quotient, or the bang for buck kind of value. This bat is retailing at only $349.99 with free shipping across the United States. I would say that's a steal deal if you ask me, and if you were in my position to ask. And at the top of it, we also price match with any authorized retailers that you would have in the United States. You can show us the exact same bat, and also please bear in mind, look at the model or look at the year of manufacturing as well. Sometimes you might be looking at a bat that is made in the previous year, so you also have to consider that fact. If it is made in 2022 and if it is priced lower elsewhere, we will price match it for you, because this bat is made in 2022. Well, that was it for this particular video, guys. Until next time, this is Jinto signing off from your cricket store, redefining cricket in the US. Cheers.